What's up, everyone? Today we're going to do some metal detecting, and first the equipment. Okay, this is a Bounty Hunter Pioneer EX. I know what you're thinking. This is like a really old metal detector. I got this metal detector at a thrift store for about 10 bucks, so I figured we'd play around with it and just see what we can do. I got this shovel. This was a Dollar Tree shovel that I had modified and sharpened. I made a video doing it on a different channel. If y'all want to see that, I'll link it down in the description. And also this cheap waterproof pinpointer that I got off Amazon. I did do a review on this channel. I'll link that down in the description too if you want to check it out. All right, we're going to be going in my backyard and maybe a little bit of my front yard of this house. This house was built in 1960, so it's been around for a while. So we'll see what we can find. All right, let's get to it. All right, picking something up here. This thing just pretty much tells you depth and what it thinks it is. It thinks it's iron. It's hitting a little bit on. We'll check it out, see what it is. Alright, so the first find of the day is a little bit of an aluminum can. And this ground is kind of damp still, a little bit muddy. This is sticky black dirt anyway. Cover up my own holes. It is my own yard, so I won't be. It's coming up on the aluminum zinc side. It's right here. More aluminum. Alright, so this one, you can't change the depth on this thing. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the deepest, that's the shallowest, that's in between. You can X out certain things all the way up to whatever. It says aluminum zinc, so let's see what we find here. I think I feel it. That is a piece of brass, maybe? It's like a piece of brass. Well, there you go. I'll clean it up and let y'all have a better look at it later. Alright, so this one is the first one that's come up as aluminum 5-cent spot. And it's pretty shallow, it is. What do we got here? It is pull tab. Sounds about right. Alright, so this one coming up high where it says coins on there. Close to it. Oh, I think I found it. What the heck is this? That is definitely not a coin. That looks like melted metal. Maybe it's solder or something. I'll give it a wipe down, clean it up. We'll look at it in a little bit. Alright, we got another one that says aluminum zinc. Yeah, so this cheap metal detector, I don't think picks up anything too small, too low in the ground. Found it. And it is another piece of can. Alright, so we got another high one. It says it's kind of shallow. Alright, I think I see it. we have a car. So muddy out here today. I wouldn't dig anywhere else right now, just because of the way the dirt does. Can't really tell what it is, but it definitely is a car. All right, clean that off and we'll look at it too. I think I may have found it. We have a bottle cap. We'll do one more in the backyard. Threw it right on top of my pinpointer. What is that? Actually, it's not a can, that's not aluminum. Piece of brass again. It's got some sharp edges. It's pretty thick too. It looks like a piece of brass. And the light maybe. Yeah, piece of brass. Oh, you know what? Look right there. That was really recent. Well, it's the first quarter, first coin of the day. I probably dropped that one. Guess they had lots of rocks. Pretty hard digging through all these rocks, but I think I'm under the rocks now. And I think I may have found what it is, or found where it is. All that piece of aluminum. That's thicker than a can though. Oh, we'll clean it up, we'll see what it is. Found another one, sounds kind of hot right here. Get a see what it is. Oh, there it is. Kind of on the top. That is a dime. That is 2001. Not that old. Well, found a first dime for the day. All right. Let's give it a try. I think I see it. There we go. Yep, that's it. We have a, looks like a penny, memorial penny. Can't see a date on it. Get a better look at it in a little bit. Let's see what we got. Seems to be pretty close to the top. Is that it? Yep. Some kind of metal. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, there it is. We have a nickel. Not that old. 2019 nickel. Alright, got something kind of a higher one right here. Oh, dang it. Oh, there it is. Looks like we have a quarter. Not very old. Wyoming quarter. Alright, let's give it a little dig and see what we find. More rocks. I think we found it. Oh, there it is. We have a dime. This may be the oldest one so far. A 1969 dime. Alright, we got one that's aluminum zinc range. It may be a penny. Is that what it is? We have, looks like an acorn. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, got another one right here. Another dime. 1982. Alright, so this was our finds for the day. First off, the shovel worked alright. It's a little bit weak, I think, for this type of mud and packed dirt. It'd probably work better if the ground was a little drier. This thing worked pretty good. I didn't get everything on camera. I found these two old Dr. Pepper cans. You can tell that one's old by what kind of pull tab it had. Found the quarter, nickel, 3 dimes, 3 pennies, some bottle caps. This ended up being an old, I thought it was brass, but I think it might be cast aluminum actually. It looks like an old piece of a car part maybe. And this, I'm still not sure what it is. After I got it cleaned off, I thought it may have been lead, but it doesn't. It's pretty hard as a rock. It's not quite heavy enough for lead, so maybe it is solder or something like I thought. Oh, and then scraps. I don't think I got this one. This was on the surface. This was pretty cool, this acorn, but yeah, and I think the find of the day is probably this car. That's pretty cool. I scrubbed it pretty good just so I could see it. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it is Hot Wheels, and it says 1982, and it's made in Malaysia. I don't know if that helps anybody. It's also one of these kind where the thing pops open. You can see the motor. Windshield's a little bit busted up, but hey, kind of cool. Been in there a while. As far as the metal detector goes, I mean, if you're wanting something to find stuff on the surface or you didn't lose that long ago, be alright. The deepest thing was probably, I think this was almost 5 or 6 inches, and I think this maybe was 5 or 6 inches. The rest of it was either a couple inches or right on the surface. So, alright. Thank y'all. See you next time.